Okay, so what's a validated institutional candle? A validated institutional candle is I see that caused a huge reaction. So as you can see, we have a candle right here. It was a down candle before the up move. And look at what this one down candle, this last down candle, which was the end of the move. This was the selling climax candle that caused this entire move. So the main the main thing when it comes to validated institutional candles is the strength. And how do you define strength? How many structure has it broken? How many major structures has it broken? So this candle right here forced this entire move right here that broke one major structure and now broke two major structure. So price, there was enough orders put in here that when price came up, shot up, broke structure number one, structure number two, and let's see if it broke three. So anything more than one to me is valid. I mean, you can say this is a major structure too, but we're not going to count it just because it's a wick. So yeah, this one candle broke two structures. So that gives you a confirmation that okay, this might be a real this might be a real candle. And then you mark it out. And you expect the reaction from right here. So how do we validate an institutional candle? So let's say we have a range here. Price came back. First thing off is the where is the institutional candle located? Its location must be either in the premium section or the discount section. These are the only two places where we can validate. We can validate an institutional candle. So it's either in the premium or in the discount. So that's one. So two, let's say price comes here and we have an institutional candle here that formed this entire move and it broke this structure and obviously broke a few microstructure. So this move, the fact that this institutional candle caused this entire move would be our strength. So this is where we would say, okay, our second validation is the strength of the move that the candle caused. So that'll be our second. Our first is location, like we said. Again, what would be the strength? We have a candle right here. We have a down candle here. This was the last down candle before a huge sequence of green candles. A huge sequence of green candles. And it broke few previous structures. The fact that this last down candle caused this entire move and broke above all these high resistance level, this proves the fact that this candle had strength. So that'll give it our second clue. Our third clue is how price approaches our candle. So third will be approachment. Whatever, approachment. So it's the way price starts behaving once it gets close to our institutional candle, which is right here. Once price crosses the fair price right here, it needs to start being in a hurry. So what I'm saying is price needs to quickly, boom, come back here. It will be completely invalid if price comes here, starts consolidating here, goes a little bit up, goes a little bit down, up, down, and then comes back down. That completely makes the move invalid. It needs to be in a hurry once it crosses fair price and realizes, oh, there's a really nice discount price that I can purchase price at. Price will quickly shoot down to get this pricing and then purchase price from here to expand, because there'll be no significant value for price to go up, down here. Because why purchase price here if this is a valid candle when you can just come back down in our discount zone and purchase price at a discount rate? Like we explained premium and discount in our higher time frame course. So if you haven't purchased a higher time frame course, you need to go there first, where we explain the higher time frame premium and discount, and we really broke it down how everything works. So yeah, you need to price once crosses the 50%, it needs to show intent. It needs to drop faster. So this will be your 50%. Price comes back here. Once it gets to here, it starts accelerating, trying to reach our institutional candle. That'll be our third. So these are the three things we need to validate an institutional. Again, what validates this institutional candle? Let's change the color real quick. What validates this institutional candle, first off, is the candle must be located in premium or discount. So what do you have here? This candle is located in premium. So if you're looking for a sell, you would be looking for a sell here. So that's one confirmation, one clue that we can validate this candle. What is the second? This candle caused this entire reaction that broke. This entire reaction that broke one structure and two structure. So that's two structures in your favor. And look how price started behaving once it crossed the 50, the fair price. Your third and last clue is that price started accelerating once it crossed the fair price, which is the 50. And look what happened. Price came back down, but when it came back again and it started approaching our institutional candle, price started accelerating. See a straight move. You didn't see a consolidation here, move here, back down here. It didn't consolidate in this area. It was in a hurry to get up there for this candle, to get more sells and drop. So this is your third clue. Your third clue is the acceleration once price passed 50%. So here you have the location of the candle, the delivery from the candle, which broke two structures, and then the approach. That's three things: the location, the delivery, and then the approach. How the candle delivered after it was formed, it broke two structures. This showed that this is a valid institutional candles. Orders were pressed here. So this was a sell order. The punch back down. And the good thing about candles is if price breaks above this, it reached for the liquidity and it formed the FTC. So now you expect price to come back down, find another inefficiency and break through it because it no longer exists. And that would be my favorite entry. But as far as a institutional candle is concerned, your stop loss will only go above here, because if it crosses here, that means it might just go down just a little bit just to come up and continue up and forms the liquidity. So yeah, it's always these three things when it comes to validating an institutional candle. Remember, location, delivery, and approach. And your approach is once it crosses the 50, price starts accelerating, getting in a hurry. Sometimes it will be in one candle. Sometimes it will be in multiple, three candles. Sometimes it might be in 1, 2 candles. It might slow down for one and then quickly shoot up again. You want to see acceleration.